Hello and welcome everybody, this is Aprilia and thank you for watching this video about NBA 2K14 My Career Bigman. And first of all, Sir Charles Barkley, I know that you're watching my videos. I'm sorry that I left you out from the list of legends that I could play as. I'm sorry. Of course, I could play as number 34 for the Philadelphia 76ers or for the Phoenix Suns, which would actually be quite a quite a challenge for like forming a one-man team and seeing how far we can go into the playoffs. But anyway, this season is of course the Scottie Pippen challenge season for me. But the game that I'm showing you today is more like a tribute to Sean Kemp, or more likely Dominic Wilkins, the human highlight film. You will soon find out why we start off with a really nice dunk from Kyrie Irving, but not as nice as James Harden's one in the last match. And speaking of the human highlight film, this is an awesome game. So that's one relation to the highlight film, and the other one is that I thought that I could talk about. Let's look at that, it's already starting. So I thought that I could talk about signature skills that I have already tried, because at the end, or towards the end of the last season, I promised to tell you a bit about the human highlight film. And just look at that. Who needs the signature skills when you got moves like that? So about the human highlight film signature skill, of course I took it. I mean, I bought it, meaning I increased my dunking to 90, which in itself cost like 11,000 points, and then I saved up to actually buy the signature skill itself, which is 5,000 again. Look at that, bam, another dunk. That's not dunk number 2, let's not let's keep count, okay? So thankfully I play on the PC, so I had a save game that I could reload after that, because I have to tell you that even though it was quite obvious that the human highlight film signature skill would be useless, because in 2K14 you, I guess in 2K13 as well, you always attempt different dunks anyway if you don't have a go-to dunk package. So that's the case in 2K14 as well, so you don't really need it. And actually the only thing that I noticed about it, I tested it for like 5 games, both different dunk packages, etc. The only thing I noticed was one replay in 5 matches. That's, by the way, dunk number 3. And a nice fancy pass, no-look pass from Derrick Rose, and you can here see the replays. So back to the highlight film, I noticed one occasion in 5 matches where I dunk altogether in these 5 matches like 20 times at least, and I noticed one dunk where I actually got a double replay, action replay, because I play of course with the action replay set to offense, so almost all my dunks and all nice moves from any player get a replay, just like this one from Butler. But then after that I got a super slow motion replay, and that was it. So that's what human highlight film does for you. For 5,000 points, completely pointless. But luckily I play on the PC, so I had a chance to to reload my save game. And by the way, I'm already at 4 at 4 personal fouls at the end of the second quarter, so it doesn't look that good, but trust me, it does get better. So I could reload this previous save game and try different other signature skills, and here's just a bit of feedback on them. I first bought, before all of this, I bought Finisher, which seems to work. It lights up all the time, and I only bought level 1. But what it does actually is just look at this, bam, in your face. That was, by the way, a posterizer, I believe, that you could see light up here. So back to finisher, what it gives you is basically 5 at level 1, 5% chance of an end one. That's basically what it does, and it lights up all the time. If you watch my videos, you can see that every time I score from under the basket, it lights up, so it works alright. Even though I read in the post that level 3 seems to be bugged again, so that means that you actually get a minus 15% chance, so like a 15% penalty, instead of a 15% bonus to your shot in traffic, basically. So beware of that, but finisher, it works. I can recommend it. The second thing that I bought that you see light up all the time from this video on, because I have it equipped, of course, is the... By the way, at this point, Kyrie Irving is at 29 points. The commentators mention it, just like me. So, the Gatorade pack, that you can see light up right here, it lights up all the time. Of course, last year what it did was it gave you 0 fatigue in the first quarter, which was quite useful for actually 3 quarters, because you started the second quarter fresh. Let's look at that. Bam! Another dunk. What was that? Dunk number 5 or 6? Anyway, I lost count, but it's not over yet. So that was last year, and this year it costs 2,000 instead of the 50 that it cost last year, so it costs 2,000 points. But what it does, it basically it lowers your fatigue rate. So since I have it equipped, I've actually never seen it. Just look at that. Oh my god, fast break, oh my god, and the reverse jam. That's beautiful. On a side note, do not buy reverse dunk packages. Reverses of 1, reverses of 2, do not buy it, because you will miss like 70% of all attempted reverse dunks. Just a side note. So back to the Gatorade pack. What it does is very noticeable, because since I have it equipped, I've never seen fatigue or the Gatorade symbol on my player, even against bruisers, so it's really useful. And also what it does is it kind of spreads out your substitution time, because number 7, so it spreads out your substitution times, because without it you of course get subbed out for like 7 minutes between the first and the second quarter, and then once again for like 30 seconds in the second or third quarter on 12-minute quarters, and then that's it. With this Gatorade pack, you get subbed out most usually 3 times, meaning for a shorter period of time between the first and the second quarter, then for 1 minute towards the end of the second quarter or the third quarter or something like that, and then for half a minute later. So you get 3 substitutions, so it's a bit more realistic. And also one of the main features of the Gatorade thing is that your attributes suffer a less severe hit when you are fatigued, so you miss less shots when fatigued, and more importantly you dunk more, because without it you start doing layups, but with Gatorade you keep doing dunks. Now the third one that I bought and tested was just look at that outlet pass. I mean what is it? Fast break starter or whatever. I mean, it's completely useless signature skill, because you can make outlet passes just like that, so it's completely pointless. And here is one of the rare occasions where you can actually get a fancy rebound after a free throw. So the third signature skill, or fourth, that I bought was post proficiency level 2. And both level 2 straight up, and again, just look at that. Posterizer, alright. In your face. Andrew Bynum was kind of helpless. So, of course, post proficiency has like 3 parts in it, which is post moves, and again, and again, reverse jab. So, post proficiency boosts your. Let's just look at that. I believe this is where it pops up. Oh yes, 10 dunks in a single game. Thank you very much. Milestone. So it helps your post moves like spins. As you could see already when I did the spin, it already lit up. It also basically adds 5, 10, 15 or I don't know 2, 4, 6 or something like that percentages to your post hook and post fadeaways, and also it's supposed to give you a boost. I mean, opponents fall to the pump fakes like 15% more often or something like that. It is one of the things that I haven't actually noticed because they don't. So they don't jump for your pump fakes. And 2 more signature skills. One is the posterizer that I mentioned. Actually, in this video, it was one of the rare occasions where I saw it light up. So it doesn't really light up as much as last year. I mean, way less often than last year. So that means that it's not really that worth it. And the last is eraser, which I bought, which of course gives you a bit of stamina boost every time you block, but it works alright, and more on that later, because in one of my next videos you will see it very often in action. Actually, I'm planning to upload that video next, so that's something that's coming up. And this match was so good. I'm sorry, thank you for watching, but I have to show you the highlights again, so enjoy and see you next time.